We want to remember that as there are food for a gorilla, it's not the same for the polar bear. The eagle is a bird, but the quetzal is a bird. They don't eat the same food. One eats meat, one doesn't. Right? So we're going to begin to learn to select the food that correspond with us. Because we need that. Because you're smart. It's just that we didn't have the message.
Dr. Sebi, a well-known natural healer, believed that a lot of the food we eat today, especially processed and artificial items, don't work well with the human body. He felt that these foods are the cause of many chronic illnesses. In today's video, Dr. Sebi talks about how a proper diet can make any disease disappear forever. We'll begin with our first topic, our disconnection from nature. One of Dr. Sebi's main beliefs is that modern society has lost its connection to nature. The foods we eat are often far from their natural state, heavily processed and loaded with synthetic ingredients. While these foods may be convenient, they are not what our bodies are designed to handle. Over time, this mismatch between what we eat and what our bodies need causes health issues such as inflammation, digestive problems, and even more serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Dr. Sebi saw food as a form of medicine. He believed that the right foods could help the body heal, while the wrong foods acted like toxins, building up in our system and leading to disease. The concept of food as medicine isn't new. Ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Greeks understood that diet plays a key role in staying healthy, but in today's fast-paced world, that wisdom often gets overlooked because of the convenience of processed foods and quick fixes. The alkaline approach to healing. At the heart of Dr. Sebi's philosophy is the idea of following an alkaline diet. He believed that diseases thrive in acidic environments and that keeping the body in an alkaline state could prevent illness and encourage healing. Research supports this idea, suggesting that diets high in alkaline foods, such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, can help reduce inflammation and balance the body's pH levels. Dr. Sebi's diet is largely plant-based and excludes processed foods, artificial ingredients, and animal products. He encouraged a return to nature, where the food we eat comes directly from the earth, untouched by human interference. By eating whole, unprocessed foods, we give our bodies the nutrients needed to function properly and fight off disease. The importance of biomineral balance. Dr. Sebi also highlighted the significance of maintaining a biomineral balance in the body. He taught that the human body is made of minerals, and keeping these minerals balanced is key to staying healthy. He believed that many diseases come from mineral deficiencies, which can be corrected by eating natural, alkaline foods full of minerals like iron, magnesium, and calcium. For instance, leafy green vegetables, nuts, and seeds are great sources of magnesium, which helps with muscle and nerve function, controls blood sugar levels, and supports bone health. Similarly, iron-rich foods like quinoa and lentils help keep the blood healthy and maintain energy levels. Dr. Sebi suggested that by ensuring our diets are rich in a variety of mineral-packed foods, we can maintain the delicate balance that our bodies need for optimal health. Food as fuel for the body. Dr. Sebi's dietary teachings revolve around the belief that food is fuel for the body. Just like a car needs the right kind of fuel to run smoothly, our bodies need the right nutrients to function properly. When we eat processed, low-nutrient foods, it's like putting low-quality fuel in a car. It might run for a bit, but it will eventually break down. In contrast, when we consume whole, natural foods, we provide our bodies with high-quality fuel that helps with repair, regeneration, and overall thriving. These foods support the immune system, improve digestion, and boost energy levels. Over time, a diet rich in alkaline, nutrient-dense foods can prevent and even reverse chronic illnesses by giving the body the resources it needs to heal itself. Diet and disease connection. Dr. Sebi's teachings push us to rethink the link between diet and disease. Many of today's health problems, like obesity and cancer, can be traced back to the foods we eat. Processed foods filled with artificial ingredients and preservatives are relatively new to our diets, and our bodies aren't equipped to deal with them. For example, scientific research has shown that diets high in processed meats, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats are linked to an increased risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. On the flip side, diets full of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and plant-based proteins are connected with lower rates of these diseases and better health overall. Dr. Sebi believed that by making simple changes to our diet, like cutting out processed foods and focusing on natural alkaline foods, we could significantly lower our risk of disease and improve our overall well-being. His approach was both preventive and restorative, offering a way to avoid illness while also helping the body recover from it. A change in mindset. Ultimately, Dr. Sebi's dietary philosophy requires a change in how we think about food. Instead of seeing food as just something that satisfies hunger, we need to recognize it as a powerful tool for healing and staying healthy. By choosing the right foods, we're making an investment in our long-term well-being. This change means being more mindful about what we eat, paying attention to ingredients, and choosing whole, natural options whenever we can. It's about understanding that the foods we consume have a direct impact on our health, and that by making better choices, we can live longer, healthier lives. Dr. Sebi's message is clear. Our diet holds the key to our health. By embracing an alkaline plant-based diet and avoiding processed foods, we can protect ourselves from disease and support the body's natural healing process. Hidden dangers in processed foods. The unseen risks on your plate. Our food habits have drastically changed because of the modern food industry. Convenience is now king, with processed meals and sugary snacks being staples in many people's diets. While easy to prepare and eat, these products often contain ingredients that don't belong in our bodies. Let's take a closer look at these hidden dangers lurking in processed foods and understand why Dr. Sebi urged a return to natural whole foods. The dangers of additives and preservatives. One of the biggest concerns with processed foods is the high amount of chemical additives and preservatives. These substances are added to make food taste better, improve its texture, or keep it from spoiling, but many are linked to serious health risks. For example, preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, often found in processed meats like sausages and hot dogs, have been labeled as possible carcinogens by the World Health Organization, WHO. Research also shows that regularly eating processed meats can increase the risk of colorectal cancer. Likewise, artificial colorings and flavorings can cause problems in the body. Some food dyes, such as red 40 and yellow 5, have been connected to hyperactivity in children and even behavior issues. Additives like monosodium glutamate, MSG, commonly used to boost flavor in processed foods, may trigger headaches, nausea, and in some cases, severe neurological symptoms. Though these effects might not show up immediately, over time, regularly eating foods with these additives can wear down your health. Dr. Sebi believed these additives were unnatural for our bodies and disrupted the natural processes needed to stay healthy. He stressed that food should be simple and free of chemicals that overload and confuse our biological systems. Our bodies weren't made to handle synthetic substances, and over time their buildup can cause inflammation, weaken our immune system, and lead to disease. Hidden sugars and fats. Another major concern in processed foods is the high amount of hidden sugars and unhealthy fats. Many processed foods have added sugars, even those that don't taste sweet, like bread, sauces, and salad dressings. These hidden sugars can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and metabolic issues, including type 2 diabetes. Added sugars are often consumed in excess without people realizing it. The American Heart Association recommends limiting added sugar to 6 teaspoons per day for women and 9 teaspoons for men. However, the average American consumes over 17 teaspoons daily, much of it from processed foods and sugary drinks. This constant sugar intake spikes blood sugar levels, overworks the pancreas, and increases the risk of diabetes and other metabolic diseases. In addition to sugars, many processed foods are packed with unhealthy fats, particularly trans fats and refined vegetable oils. Trans fats, found in foods like baked goods, margarine, and fast food, can raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, increasing the risk of heart disease. Although trans fats have been banned or restricted in many places, they still hide in some processed foods. Dr. Sebi noted that these unhealthy fats promote inflammation, disrupting the body's ability to heal naturally. Refined vegetable oils, like soybean, corn, and canola oil, are often used in processed foods because they're cheap and have a long shelf life. But these oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, and too much omega-6 can lead to chronic inflammation, a major factor in diseases like heart disease, arthritis, and cancer. While our bodies need omega-6 fatty acids, most modern diets have too much of it compared to omega-3s, creating an imbalance that drives inflammation. The impact of refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates are another big issue with processed foods. White bread, pasta, pastries, and sugary cereals are all refined carbs that have been stripped of their natural fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What's left is a product that quickly turns into sugar in the body, causing spikes in blood sugar and triggering insulin release. Eating refined carbs often can eventually lead to insulin resistance, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Plus, these foods are low in fiber, meaning they don't fill you up for long, which can lead to overeating and weight gain. Being overweight increases the risk of many chronic diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Dr. Sebi advised against refined carbs because they are acidic and disrupt the body's natural alkaline balance. Instead, he recommended eating whole grains and other natural carbs that are full of fiber and nutrients. The role of inflammatory foods. Inflammation is the body's way of fighting off injury or infection, but chronic inflammation is linked to diseases like heart disease, cancer, and autoimmune disorders. Processed foods are a big source of inflammation due to their refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives. Processed foods are particularly inflammatory because they often contain ingredients foreign to our bodies. For example, emulsifiers, which are added to improve texture and shelf life, can upset the balance of the gut microbiome. This can lead to a condition called leaky gut, where harmful substances enter the bloodstream, triggering the immune system and causing widespread inflammation. Dr. Sebi believed that chronic inflammation is at the core of most modern diseases, and that the way to reduce it is through diet. By cutting out processed foods and focusing on natural whole foods, we can reduce inflammation and allow our bodies to heal. The issue of toxic accumulation. One of the most alarming aspects of processed foods is how they can lead to toxic buildup in the body. Over time, the chemicals, preservatives, and artificial ingredients in processed foods can accumulate in our tissues and organs, overloading the body's detox systems. This can cause all sorts of health problems, from fatigue and digestive issues to more serious conditions like liver disease and cancer. Dr. Sebi's philosophy emphasizes the need to cleanse the body of these toxins through a plant-based, alkaline diet. By avoiding processed foods and eating natural, nutrient-rich options, we help the body detox and restore balance. This, in turn, boosts our body's ability to heal and prevent illness. Embracing whole foods for a healthier life. One major reason whole foods are so beneficial is because they are nutrient-dense. Unlike processed foods, which often lose their natural nutrients and are packed with empty calories, whole foods provide a variety of essential vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to function properly. These nutrients are critical for many important processes, including energy production, immune function, hormone regulation, and tissue repair. For instance, dark leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens are powerhouses of nutrients. They are loaded with vitamins A, C, K, and folate, along with minerals like magnesium, iron, and calcium. These nutrients help maintain strong bones, support heart health, and reduce inflammation. Additionally, the fiber found in whole plant foods helps regulate blood sugar levels, aids digestion, and supports healthy weight management. Fruits are another essential part of a whole foods diet. They are rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C, flavonoids, and polyphenols. These compounds help protect our bodies from oxidative stress and free radical damage, which can contribute to chronic diseases like cancer and heart disease. Berries, in particular, are known for their high antioxidant content and have been shown to benefit brain health, lower inflammation, and reduce heart disease risk. By choosing whole foods, we ensure that we give our bodies the full range of nutrients they need to thrive. Dr. Sebi often pointed out that whole foods work together with our body's natural processes, providing the right mix of nutrients to support overall health and vitality. The healing power of phytochemicals. Another fantastic feature of whole foods is their high levels of phytochemicals, natural compounds found in plants that have protective and healing properties. Phytochemicals, including carotenoids, flavonoids, and polyphenols, are vital in protecting plants from diseases and provide similar benefits to humans when we eat them. Carotenoids are the pigments that give fruits and vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, and tomatoes their bright colors. These compounds can help promote eye health, support our immune system, and lower the risk of certain cancers. For instance, lycopene, a specific carotenoid found in tomatoes, has been widely studied for its potential to reduce the risk of prostate cancer and protect against heart disease. Flavonoids, which are found in many fruits and vegetables such as berries, citrus fruits, and onions, have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Research shows that flavonoids can lower the risk of chronic diseases like cancer, heart disease, and neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. By eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, we can take advantage of the diverse phytochemicals that support our health and longevity. Dr. Sebi strongly encouraged a plant-based diet rich in whole foods because of their high phytochemical content. He believed these natural compounds are essential for healing the body, preventing diseases, and restoring balance within our systems. By choosing foods that are as close to their natural state as possible, we can tap into the power of these healing compounds and support our body's ability to repair and regenerate, supporting the body's alkaline state. Dr. Sebi's dietary approach was centered on maintaining an alkaline environment in the body. He believed that having an alkaline state was crucial for optimal health and that diseases cannot thrive in an alkaline environment. Whole, natural foods, especially plant-based ones, play a key role in supporting this alkaline state. Many whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, are alkaline-forming when they enter the body. These foods help neutralize excess acidity, which can come from consuming processed foods, refined sugars, and animal products. An overly acidic internal environment can lead to inflammation, weakened immunity, and the growth of harmful bacteria and viruses. By focusing on alkaline-forming foods, we can help balance our body's pH levels and create an environment that promotes health and healing. For example, foods like cucumbers, spinach, and almonds are highly alkaline and can help restore balance to our body's pH levels. On the contrary, processed foods, meats, and dairy products tend to be more acidic and can contribute to pH imbalance, promoting chronic diseases. Dr. Sebi highlighted the need to reduce or eliminate acidic foods from our diets and replace them with alkaline-forming whole foods to prevent and reverse disease. Fiber, the unsung hero of whole foods. One of the most underrated benefits of whole foods is their high fiber content. Fiber is crucial for healthy digestion and plays a key role in keeping our gut in good shape. Whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, and nuts are all fantastic sources of dietary fiber, which helps regulate bowel movements, prevent constipation, and promote a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for our overall health. It supports our immune system, aids digestion, and can even impact our mental well-being. Processed foods, often lacking in fiber, can upset the balance of gut bacteria, leading to digestive problems, inflammation, and a weakened immune system. Whole foods, however, provide the fiber necessary to feed the beneficial bacteria in our gut, promoting a healthy and resilient digestive system. Furthermore, fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing down how quickly sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream. This can prevent spikes and drops in blood sugar, which are common when consuming refined carbohydrates and sugary foods. By stabilizing blood sugar levels, fiber-rich whole foods can help lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and provide steady energy throughout the day. Dr. Sebi understood the importance of fiber for maintaining a healthy body and recommended eating a wide variety of plant-based foods to ensure we get enough fiber. By prioritizing whole foods, we not only support our digestive health but also promote our overall well-being. Whole foods and longevity. One of the most compelling reasons to embrace whole foods is their potential to enhance longevity. Studies consistently show that diets rich in whole, plant-based foods are linked to a lower risk of chronic diseases and a longer, healthier life. Populations that follow traditional diets based on whole foods, such as the Mediterranean and Okinawan diets, typically experience lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative diseases, often enjoying longer, healthier lives. Whole foods are nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory, and full of protective compounds that help prevent disease. By providing the right balance of nutrients, whole foods support our body's natural processes of repair, regeneration, and detoxification. This, in turn, can help slow down the aging process and protect against age-related diseases. Dr. Sebi's teachings highlight the importance of embracing a whole foods diet for both preventing disease and promoting longevity. He believed that by nourishing our bodies with natural, unprocessed foods, we could not only avoid diseases, but also improve our quality of life as we age. His philosophy encourages us to make mindful choices about the foods we eat, opting for those that promote health, vitality, and longevity, solutions for a healthier tomorrow. Your health is in your hands. With processed foods and health challenges everywhere, we can still take control of our well-being. Dr. Sebi's philosophy shows that changes in diet and lifestyle can help us regain our health. This part offers strategies to follow his principles by focusing on education, community support, and personal responsibility. Start by educating yourself and others about Dr. Sebi's dietary ideas. Host workshops, use online resources, and join support groups to promote health literacy. Transition to a whole foods diet gradually, starting small and planning meals. Create a supportive environment by stocking your kitchen with whole foods and getting your family and friends involved. Regular physical activity is important too. Find activities you enjoy, set realistic goals, and incorporate movement into your daily life. On a larger scale, advocate for policy changes that improve access to healthy foods and healthier environments. Support local initiatives and push for better school meals. Finally, embrace holistic health practices such as mindfulness, adequate sleep, and regular health checkups. These steps, combined with community efforts, can lead to a healthier tomorrow for everyone.